Welcome back to Cocktail A to Z, where we explore the fascinating world of cocktails, one letter at a time. I am your host, Julian. Today we're diving into the history of the classic Bacardi cocktail. By the time Prohibition fizzled on December 5th, 1933, much of the bar trade's know-how had already deteriorated. But amidst the revival of American cocktail culture, a young recipe emerged, elevated to grand heights, becoming one of the most sought after drink of the era, the Bacardi Cocktail. But what is the Bacardi Cocktail? And what is its place in history? To understand, we need to delve into three key components. 1. The daiquiri. 2. The misunderstood grenadine. And 3. America's love affair with Cuba. Let's start with the daiquiri, that queen of refreshment. Introduced to the United States in 1909, this simple yet elegant cocktail comprised white rum, lime juice, and sugar. No grenadine in sight. No, grenadine. Originated in France, this pomegranate syrup was not initially a staple in American cocktails, but its inclusion in the daiquiri variation marked a turning point, transforming it into the Bacardi cocktail. And then there's Cuba, a hotspot for American drinkers during Prohibition. With easy access to rum and a taste for the exotic cocktails, Americans brought home a newfound appreciation for Cuban libation, including daiquiri and its variations. The Bacardi cocktail made its debut in 1914, featuring Bacardi rum and grenadine. But the recipe wasn't set in stone. Over the years, variation emerged, blurring the lines between daiquiri and Bacardi cocktail. Fast forward to the mid-1930s, and the Bacardi cocktail was a top seller in New York City. But Bacardi faced a dilemma. Many bars are using different rums in their Bacardi cocktails, tarnishing the brand's reputation. Now let's make a Bacardi cocktail with real Bacardi. In a cocktail shaker, add 2 ounces of Bacardi, 3/4 of an ounce of fresh lime juice, 3/4 of an ounce of homemade grenadine. Add ice and shake it up. Strain it in a chilled cocktail glass. And there you have it, the Bacardi cocktail. Cheers to that drinks that transcend time. A true classic in every sip.